Hi, I'm Mandeep Singh, CEO and founder of Mandeeps.com and Vanjaro. Thank you so much for joining me in this series of preview videos of Vanjaro, where we're releasing a new preview video every day until DNN Summit 2020. So let's get started. What I have here is a Vanjaro site running DNN 9.4, and today we'll be exploring our image block. Simply drag an image block down to where you want, and an image picker will pop up so you can quickly select the image you want to display. Right there. Now just as quickly I can drag it back down and up. And notice as I drag it to its location and auto resize. For example, if I drag it here, it's going to now become full width. So I don't have to worry about responsiveness, that's kind of built in. And again, I can go ahead and drag it anywhere I like. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this and take a look at a couple other things. So auto resize is great, but what if I wanted a specific size? Well, the handles are right here, so I can go ahead and resize it. Now it's going to stay that size. Even if I were to bring this down here, it's going to stay that size. I can bring it down there too, which is great. Let me go ahead and Control Z, which is undo, so I can bring back my full width or responsive state back here. Now notice when I'm resizing it, it maintains its aspect ratio, which is great. But sometimes you really want exact custom for whatever reason. For that, you can always hold down to the Shift key, and when you do that, it then lets you go exactly the way you want to. Now, obviously, images really don't look good like that, so I'm going to go ahead and Control Z out of that as well. Now, it's also super easy to go ahead and change an image. You can just double click on it, and then from your asset manager right here on the right, you can simply click on another image, and you can preview it if you want to see the whole thing before you actually select it. And you can always double click to just select an image and change it, which I've just done. Now, sometimes you obviously need to upload new images. You're not necessarily going to have everything on your file system to begin with. Same thing, you can just double click, and this is where you can just simply click on the plus icon on the top right and upload. Now there's 3 different images I have of an office table or of office. Now I can do them individually, or I can just multi-select and hit open, and I'd have them all right here. I see that they have another page. If I jump over, there's my 3 images that I just uploaded. Again, I can quickly click on it, see which one looks the best. Do I want this one right here, or do I want the first one? I think I'm gonna go with the first one, so I'll just double click that, and there's my image. I've just changed my image. When we were building Vanjaro, our aim was to keep it super fast and super simple, and that's exactly what we're demonstrating here, that it's super easy to go ahead and author content with Vanjaro. Now, usually when you're building out websites, you usually don't have these assets saved. Somebody has to go hunt these images down. So what do? You turn to Google and you look for an image, and then you have to worry about the licensing for that image. Is it copyrighted or not? Can you use it or not? And so forth. So we all usually turn over to royalty-free images sites, or sites where we pay for the licensing and so forth. So it's super easy with Vanjaro. You just come here, go search online, and then I'm going to simply type in here office, and what I have here is now royalty-free images which I'm able to use on my site without worrying about any copyright infringement. So I have tons of images here. These are powered by Pixabay, and Vanjaro is extensible, so we'll be able to go ahead and plug anything in there like get images and so forth, if you have obviously credentials and license for that. So at my disposal now, I have hundreds if not thousands of images of exactly what I am looking for. So I'm going to go back again to page 1 and look at a couple of them. I'm going to click on this one, and again I can just quickly preview, see how that looks. I actually really like that one. Now notice, now that I'm previewing it, I'm not really downloading it. This is hot linking with Pixabay for me to quickly preview and see how things are. But as soon as I'm going to double click or close out of this window, what we did in the background is actually downloaded that file and saved it to your file system, so you are no longer dependent on Pixabay servers for serving this file. And I can see that because now when I come down here, I see that image is right stored here in my local file system. So that's awesome. Let me close out of here and also verify that if I open this in a new tab, I also see that this image is actually being served from my site and not necessarily from Pixabay. So again, one more reason why Vanjaro was designed and how it makes life easier. in terms of super easy and super fast. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social networks. Head over to Vanjaro.com and join the conversation. Let us know what you think about Vanjaro.